Hey there everybody, it is Big Dave. So people seem to like my prior tips and tricks videos I did for Hitman. The last two videos, actually historically on my channel, are the most viewed videos. So I thought I'd do another one, and one that focuses on speedrun strategies, since a lot of my channel is speedrunning Hitman maps. Now, a lot of speedrunning does deal with properly executing distractions, and I'll go over a lot of that in a minute, but first, here's a few other things. Getting through doors quickly is a problem on several of the maps, but there's a lot of ways to get doors open fast. First, you probably already know this, but explosions can open doors. And if you didn't know that, then explosions can open doors. This includes every explosive in your inventory, yes, even concussion explosives. Map-specific explosives like fire extinguishers or propane tanks will also open doors fast, but keep in mind, once a door has been blown open, it cannot be closed. And this is the same if you shoot open a door. Now, any unsilenced firearm or silenced firearm larger than a pistol can open a door by shooting it around the handle lock area. For pistols, the only silenced ones that work are these two right here. The ICA-19 Full Automatic Stealth and the DAC X2 Covert, which is really a silenced Uzi. Now, regardless of what you use, some doors can only be opened one way, like these doors in the bank that won't open without a key card. You can use any explosive you want, but it will not be blown open. Now, you can put the remote breaching charge directly on the keypad like this, won't do anything. We'll put it directly on the door like this, won't do anything. You must use a key card. Quick grabs or fast grabs are something that are often essential, though sometimes tricky to pull off. Basically, the idea is you want to grab a needed item without stopping to pick it up. This is easier to do in some instances than others. Sometimes I'll end up with a fast-ish grab, which looks more like a little stutter in your step, like that. But it still saves time over fully stopping to grab something off the ground. Getting quick grabs takes practice. I missed that one right there. Let's definitely edit this out of the video. There we go. So we got one there, and getting smooth fast grabs are very satisfying. It's just being able to hit that prompt right at the right moment. You can also exit levels quickly, called a quick exit or an instant exit, which is a little trickier to pull off. So this next one may sound a little obvious, but you do need to know all the ways targets can be eliminated. Of course, targets can be shot or blown up, but they can also be strangled, neck broken, poisoned by syringe, poisoned by food or drink, stabbed, stabbed quieter, stabbed violentlier, throw stabbed, drowned, pushed, crushed, super crushed, burned, shredded, and electrocuted in all kinds of ways. Knowing all these ways to eliminate your targets is essential in developing the quickest and most efficient strategy to take care of them. Alright, so now let's talk about distractions a little bit, specifically bullet distractions. One tool you'll definitely need when speedrunning, or really just playing the game in general, is the Krugermeyer 2-2 pistol. This gun is almost completely silent and is great for quick bullet distractions. You can get it by completing the mastery levels in Bangkok. Shooting once near an NPC or guard should attract them to that location, although shooting near an NPC is honestly more likely just to get them panicked when they hear the gunshot. Guards are less likely to get panicked unless the gunshot is very close to them, though if you do shoot multiple times at a guard, they will immediately elevate their level and cause them to start searching for you, or just outright shooting at your location that they magically know, even though they haven't seen you. Of course, panicking NPCs is a great way to get through areas like this where normally you would be spotted. Just be sure to put away any weapons you're holding when you run by. Bullet distractions can be an extremely powerful tool, as demonstrated in this video here. So all of these shots are basically distractions just to get all these people looking away from where I'm going to be. That shot up there above the door is actually sending that one guard up to the second floor, and that's a trick you can use. If you shoot above a certain height, NPCs will actually go up to investigate that, so that's going to get him out of the way. and then the other shots are just enough to distract people for just long enough that you can slip through. Now, being able to get your target in a specific location at a specific time is often the most important thing you can do. All targets can be manipulated in some way or another. Some of these are well known, like destroying this computer to lure Robert Knox out into the open on the balcony, or triggering the fire alarm in the consulate to make Strandberg run to the other side of the map. In fact, putting targets into lockdown is a great way to get them moving quickly and potentially toward a much better spot to get rid of them, like in this video where we stopped earlier. So here we're going to shoot through the window to panic our target and send him into lockdown. That's going to cause him to run down the hallway and out onto a catwalk, where I have to do a timed drop of one of these lights to hit him perfectly as he runs by. So I spaz out a little there on the camera, because this recording is actually my very first time doing this run successfully. So I was a little spazzy there trying to get out. I had to remember where my last few bullet distractions were placed. Got to distract those guys in that room, the guys in the next room, and then get past the one guy right at the end. Just get them looking in different directions so that we can get out of here quickly. Of course, being able to navigate every map and situation efficiently is a very important aspect of speedrunning, so knowing the ins and outs of every map is key. Learning some maps is relatively easy, while others can be absolute nightmares, but you have to know all of your available options. You also need to know how 47 himself can move around levels. He wouldn't do well in an Assassin's Creed style game, but he can walk, run, crouch walk, crouch run, vault over certain objects, climb through open windows, scale low walls, hang from ledges, walk along ledges, climb up or slide down pipes, climb up or slide down vines that are clearly pipes in disguise, and of course ladders and stairs and stuff. You can also quick move between two cover spots, though in master difficulty this can still sometimes get you spotted. And speaking of master difficulty, guards have keener vision and hearing on the highest difficulty level. They will spot you quicker and are able to hear you crouch running if you get too close. So lastly, we're gonna watch a very short run that uses a lot of these ideas, and I'm gonna break down everything for you. It's very quick, so let's just run through it real fast. Alright, so we're going to be in Paris, and we're going to do a Silent Assassin suit only on master difficulty. We're starting on the top floor in our tuxedo at the auction. First thing we're going to do is jump up right here, run outside. We're going to use our Krugermeyer to shoot that chandelier. It's going to catch our first target, who is standing on the floor there, and that's one target out of the way already. The quickest way down is down this pipe, so we're going to slide down to the bottom, being sure to duck so we get out of line of sight of those guards back there. We're going to run up here and do a bullet distraction against this door, which is for the guard on the other side of the door. We need him looking this direction so that we can run behind him down this hallway. We're going to do a double bullet distraction here, which is going to panic that NPC so that he won't see us when we run by. And as we pass this guard here, we'll be leaving the trespassing area, so he won't spot us either. Up here is our second target coming down the stairs. I need to do a coin distraction right here on the stairs for his bodyguard, and then I'm going to drop the electrocution phone at the base of the stairs in front of him. If we drop the phone first, his bodyguard's going to come pick it up. That's why we had to do that coin distraction first. So I'm just heading for the exit here, running into the fountain because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Just making sure that he was actually picking up the phone. So this is going to be an electrocution kill, which is an accident, so even though his body was found, it will not count against Silent Assassin. Waiting is the worst. That few seconds of waiting at the end is the worst. So we got both of our targets there in quick accident kills for a Silent Assassin suit only master difficulty. Okay, so that's just a few foundational ideas, things to think about when you're trying to speedrun levels. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody. I just recently hit 500 subscribers. Now, I understand that that's not that many in terms of most YouTube channels. 500's not much. But, for me, it's a big deal. I've been doing this for a few years. I've been having fun. I don't make any money doing this, so. But anyway, thanks to everyone who has watched my videos and enjoyed them and subscribed. Be sure to share my videos with your friends. Who knows, they might like them too. Comment below if you have any questions about any of this stuff, or if there's anything you thought I should have gone over that I forgot to do. I am Big Dave, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.